What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about a variety of different silver bars, all in different sizes. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for a bunch of videos. Subscribe to my second channel for bonus videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And of course, last but certainly not least, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. They got a promo going on right now, super time sensitive. It ends on September 7th, where if you refer one friend to the app, they're going to give you 10 spins on the Webull wheel, and each spin is guaranteed to win you between $3 and $3,000 of free Apple stock. Webull link in the description. Everything is linked in the description. All right, so sitting here on display, we have a nice little selection of beautiful silver bars. They're a little mixed up, they're a little bit jumbled, they're a little bit all over the place. They're in no particular order, but I want to show off each and every one and just give a nice quick little summary of each piece, starting with the smallest one that we have. Now you might be thinking, this little guy right here, that's actually not the smallest one that you have. The smallest one that we have is actually this one right here. This Statue of Liberty on one side, State of New Jersey on the other. This was sent in by Lon. Thank you, Lon, once again for sending this my way. This right here is a 1/2 troy ounce, beautiful silver bar. It's the smallest one that I have with me. I actually have little 1 gram silver bars, but I did not want to risk it. I am filming this video from the car. Didn't want to end up losing such a teeny tiny itty bitty piece of silver, which is, let's be honest, that can happen really easily with such a tiny piece of silver. So this one is the smallest piece of silver that I decided to take with me. It's a little 1/2 troy ounce silver bar. Next one on the list, next step up on the ladder, would be this one right here. This is a 1 troy ounce silver bar. This is one that I didn't 100% know exactly what I was going to get. I remember I ordered something online. I don't remember exactly what it was. This was like 2, maybe 3 years back. I think it was during 2020, actually. I ordered something online, and just to qualify for free shipping, I think I was off by maybe like 15 bucks or something like that. So I included a 1 troy ounce silver bar. And the one that I went with was random design. Didn't know what I was going to get. It's always fun. Close your eyes and, you know, just pick something from the hat, basically. And this is the one that I ended up with. It's a 1 troy ounce Westminster Mint silver bar. 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine, pure silver, made in the USA. And on the back side right there, pretty simple. So we got the 1/2 troy ounce and we got the 1 troy ounce silver in the bag. Next up on the list is the little silver brick right here. This is something that I had my eyes on for, I can't even tell you how long. I've wanted this silver bar for years and years and years. And probably about a year ago, actually, I finally picked it up. It's a 2 troy ounce Monarch Precious Metals 3/9 fine silver bar. 2 troy ounces. It looks so incredibly small, especially compared to the 1 troy ounce silver bar over here. But when you tilt it on its side, look how thick that little silver bar is. This thing is like a little brick, and I've always thought these things were cool, and I just couldn't help myself. I absolutely had to. I didn't want to. I had to pick it up. No regrets. 2 troy ounces of silver right here. Next one on the list is actually a follow-up from this one right here. When I was doing some research on these 2 troy ounce little silver bricks from Monarch, I discovered that they also had a 3 troy ounce version of pretty much the same thing, with an extra troy ounce of silver included. And I got this one around, I remember I got it in October of last year, October 2022. And the reason I got it was mainly because it was for video purposes. I got it because this thing reminds me of a tombstone for some reason. Well, not for some reason. This thing clearly looks like a tombstone. And I got it in October. I made some Halloween videos with it. This was more of a video prop than anything else, as most of my silver, I guess, is. But this right here is a 3 troy ounce pure silver, 3 nines fine, pure silver, Monarch Precious Metals poured silver bar. It's not nearly as thick as the true 2 troy ounce bar is, but it's still a gorgeous piece of silver. And I was never one particularly drawn to poured silver, but poured silver bars, I don't know, they just look kind of cool. They always kind of remind me of I don't know, something that you'd find on a pirate ship, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. I've always thought that poured silver bars look pretty cool. I'm a much bigger fan of regular silver bars, as most of the rest of these bars are. But poured silver every once in a while, pretty cool. If it's something like this. If it's a random shape, like a horseshoe or a star, they're cool. I can appreciate the craftsmanship, but it's not something that I'm necessarily interested in. This right here definitely is something that I'm interested in. And like I said, it reminded me of a tombstone. I got it October of last year, and once again, no regrets. So we got the 1/2 troy ounce. We got the 1 troy ounce. We got the 2 troy ounce, the 3 troy ounce. What's next on the list? It would be a 5 troy ounce. And yeah, I know I skipped 4 troy ounces. I don't have a piece of silver that's of the 4 troy ounce denomination, but this right here is a 5 troy ounce Sunshine bar. Big fan of Sunshine bars. I've always been since the very beginning. In fact, my very first silver bar ever, I think, was a 10 troy ounce Sunshine bar. Had to go with the Sunshine bar, and or actually no, you know what? Actually, scratch that. This right here was my very first silver bar, and then I followed it up with a 10 troy ounce Sunshine bar, which is the same thing as this, but twice the size. This is something that I got toward the very beginning. I started stacking early on, I should say, not at the very beginning, but started stacking at the very end of 2017, and I went the entire year of 2018 stacking as aggressively as I could at the time. And I remember I got a pretty sweet deal on this. I think it was a Black Friday or a Cyber Monday deal on some online precious metal storefront, which, friendly reminder, support your local coin shop. Try to get a bulk of your silver from the coin shop as opposed to online. That's what I do nowadays, but at the time back then, I was pretty much doing the opposite. I understand the importance of supporting small businesses now. Support small businesses, support your local coin shop, support the DYDSS store, and support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and the like button. I'd appreciate it, but this is something that I got. This was, I believe, the first silver bar that I got, and I followed it up with a 10 troy ounce version of the same thing the next month. It was basically a Christmas present to myself. And now finally, we have a 10 troy ounce silver bar. Not the 10 troy ounce Sunshine bar that I was just talking about, but this is a 10 troy ounce silver gold bull bar. This is something that I was able to get at spot. See, pre-2020, there were a lot of at spot deals. Most online precious metal dealing websites would offer an incentive for you to, shop on their website, and they would offer you a small amount of silver at spot, whatever spot price was at the time, which when I first got started stacking, it was $17, and for the most part, my entire first year, it fluctuated between like $13 and $17, so spot price was super cheap back then. Premiums were never a problem to begin with, up until 2020, then the premiums went up, but back then, premiums weren't anything that would break the bank, but it was always nice to be able to get silver at spot. Some would offer a 5 troy ounce silver bar at spot, some would offer a small stack of silver rounds at spot. Silver Gold Bull, they offered this 10 troy ounce silver bar at spot, and I was able to pick this up right before spot price really took off. I got this when spot price was $19, so I paid about somewhere between $190 and $200 for this silver bar right here, and I also ended up getting 10% cash back because I was able to play the credit card game. So I got 10% of my cash back. So let's just say I spent $200 on it, got $20 back. I only really walked away with this 10 ounce silver bar for $180 Who was able to do that today? Not too many people, because that would mean you got silver below spot. Good luck finding a below spot deal nowadays, or really ever at all, ever in history, for the most part. But that's how I got this 10-ounce silver bar. I got it at spot, and I got it right before spot price took off. So it was good timing. Even better timing would have been to do it earlier on, because then I would have been able to get it for a price tag of $170 rather than just a hair below $200. But either way, I was able to get this silver bar at a pretty rock solid time. So anyway, these are just a couple of silver bars, variety of different sizes: half troy ounce, 1 troy ounce, 2 troy ounce, 3 troy ounce, 5 troy ounce, and 10 troy ounce. I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. What is your favorite size? What is your favorite denomination silver bar? Do you prefer the smaller ones, the bigger ones, maybe smaller than the ones that I showed off in today's video, maybe larger than the ones that I showed off in today's video, maybe it's kilo bars and up for you or something like that? Head on down to the comments and let me know. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you are new. Subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive bonus content. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. This one happens to be the To Be Continued design, helping raise a little bit of funds and awareness for suicide prevention. Try out some G Fuel energy formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. This one happens to be Tropical Rain, a flavor that I have not consumed in probably close to 2 years. Definitely had to order me some new G Fuel. I was running low, and I decided to go with a flavor that I haven't tasted in quite some time. Definitely up there. It's definitely in my top 10. Over 50 different flavors to choose from. $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And of course, last but certainly not least, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. Doesn't matter how much you deposit, even as little as a penny works. Still counts. You still get your up to 12 free fractional shares, which you can then go ahead and sell and use the cash for silver if that's what you want. And they got a limited time promo going on right now, where if you refer one friend, just one person that you know, one human being, to the app by September 7th, like, 5 or 6 days left to do that. Just click the little invite button, send it to one person that you know. It's quite literally that simple. They're going to give you 10 spins on the Webull wheel, and each spin is guaranteed to win you between $3 and $3,000 of free Apple stock. So worst case scenario, you land on the $3 all 10 times. That's $30 of free Apple stock. And there's a possibility of landing on the $3,000 mark all 10 times. It's completely random. You get what you get and you don't get upset, but you're winning no matter what. Webull link in the description. Everything is linked in the description. Once again, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic and anything and everything related to a variety of different denomination, different size silver bars. Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.